Hey there guys and gals, this is the 1Me Ankbit E600Pro wireless noise cancelling stereo headset. That is a whole lot of words. All you really need to know is that 1Me is the overarching company that's making this. Ankbit is the line of products. Then the model name is E600Pro. But what you're getting from wireless noise cancelling stereo headset is that it is one, Bluetooth, so you can use it that way. And it also does happen to have a 3.5 jack, and it comes with a 3.5 cable so that you can go old school in your connection if you so desire. The big selling point about this specifically, though, is that it has active noise canceling. When most headsets say that they are noise canceling, they're essentially just saying you slap that on your head and your ears are covered so you don't hear anything, which, yes, is noise canceling, but active noise canceling is something specific, and in 99% of cases, it means that your headset has extra microphones on it. Not that you can use separately to talk to someone. This headset does have a microphone should you want to talk to people, use it for Bluetooth calls, that sort of thing. Active noise canceling microphones are facing outward, usually on the ear cup. They take in the sounds around you, and then they use that information to push out sound to cancel that. So the idea behind active noise canceling is that there is an amount of sound that is received by the headset, and the headset is actively pushing out sound to cancel that out. And I'm going to show you what you get in the box. As I said before, you do get a 3.5 millimeter cable, so we will go through that. I'll show you what else you get in the box, and I'll tell you guys how it works. So what do you actually get in the package? You get your headset, you get a nice carrying case, you get a USB-C cable to charge it, because if you want to use active noise canceling, the headset has to be powered. And you get a 3.5 cable. Now, one thing I'm going to say about the 3.5 cable specifically is that this 3.5 cable is 3-pole. If your cables are 3-pole and not 4-pole, that means that you will not be able to use your microphone should you be connected by the 3.5 millimeter cable. You would need a 4-pole cable to be able to do that, which you'd have to buy separately. As I said, it needs to be powered, so there is a charging cable with it. If you want to use the active noise canceling, you're going to have to keep the headset itself powered. It's foldable, as you can see. Pretty nice design here. I really do like the rose gold. Like, that's a nice touch. You've got your buttons on the side. You have your power button, which is also Bluetooth. You have volume up and down if you're using Bluetooth. There's your USB-C charging port. You have your 3.5 millimeter jack here, and you have the ANC on-off toggle. One thing to note is if you go and bust out your quick start guide for the E600 Pro, there's this section down here that really makes it look like you're downloading an app, but if you use this QR code or you search for that app, there's nothing here related to this specific headset. I don't know if that's just at this time, the app hasn't come out yet, or if it got taken down for some reason, but you will not need it in order to listen to audio on the headset. It's just, I guess, an extra thing that's not there anymore. Now, if you want to get started listening to your Bluetooth audio, setup is pretty simple. All you have to do is press and hold your power button. If you hold it for long enough, you will see that your LEDs will flash red and blue. You're going to pick up your mobile device, and on your mobile device, if you search for something, you will see E600Pro. Tap that on your mobile device. Some phones or some mobile devices will ask if you want a pair for sure. Make sure you decide to allow access to your contacts and call history if that's what you want to do. Pair it, and it's pretty much good to go. Light starts blinking to show you that it's connected, and you're good to go. Now, most Bluetooth headsets have one button that functions as your multifunction button, wherein you can use play, pause, skip track, previous track, fast forward, and rewind. The Ankbit E600 Pro uses both the power button and then the plus and minus buttons for multiple features. So on the E600 Pro, if you want to play, pause your audio, you're tapping the power button. Play, pause. The plus button will give you volume up, and when you're at max, it'll beep. The minus button will give you volume down if you tap it, and when you reach all the way to the bottom, it'll beep. Low beep for bottom, high beep for top, and also the plus button, if you hold it, it'll boop, it'll skip forward, and minus, if you hold it, it'll boop, you'll skip back. If you're not quite sure whether you have ANC on or off, remember that when you push it up, the headset will announce ANC on, and you'll see a new light down here. Turn it off. Headset announces ANC off. If you want to use the 3.5mm jack, you don't actually have to turn the headset on. You can see my headset's off, no lights right now. But unlike a lot of other headsets that feature active noise canceling, the headset technically does not need to be powered. In other words, you don't have to hold the power button to turn it on and have it be on to use active noise canceling. As long as the headset has power, like there's power charged in the battery, which by the way, takes 3 hours to charge, you can flip ANC on. It won't announce with a voice prompt that ANC is on, but the light is on. ANC is functioning now. A lot of other Bluetooth headsets, wireless headsets, won't give you active noise canceling unless the headset is powered. But remember, the cable that this comes with is 3 poles, so you won't be able to use the microphone with this cable at all. You have to go out and get a 4-pole 3.5mm cable if you want to be able to use the microphone. Speaking of the battery, specifically on the box, it says 50 hours playtime, but there's actually different battery levels and length of battery charge based on what you're doing on the headset. Obviously, ANC takes up more power, so you have a shorter battery life. If you have ANC on, you'll generally get 45 hours. If you're using Bluetooth and ANC, you get 28 hours of battery life. But the basic one is if you're just playing audio, you're gonna get 50, and the Amazon listing says 60. I'm not actually sure which. I haven't done a direct comparison yet. Sorry about that. Some other technical specs about this headset are that it has hybrid active noise canceling, which it doesn't say on the box, it only says active noise canceling. But what that means is that there are multiple microphones, but 2 different chips within the headset to help you with your noise canceling. This headset has aptX HD technology to decrease lag when you're using it as a Bluetooth headset. This headset has NFC fast pairing, which is if your phone supports this, you can set up to get ready to pair a Bluetooth device and tap your Bluetooth device or your phone, most likely in this case, to the side of the headset. It will pair automatically, so you don't have to go through all the settings. You don't have to look for E600Pro, that kind of thing, which is kind of nice. According to the Quick Start Guide, it will take you 3 hours to fully charge the headset using the USB-C cable. But if you just charge it for 5 minutes, you should get about 5 hours of playtime, assuming you're not using ANC. And that's pretty much all you need to know about the 1Me Ankbit E600Pro wireless noise canceling stereo headset.